So how old were you guys when you started playing music?
I started playing music around the age of 15, 14.
I started playing music at I would say 12. I started off on piano and then I was a beatboxer. I'm still a beatboxer, so it's like still make noises in here and there, but that's when I started.
Can you give me a little sample right now?
Oh man, do I have to?
Come on.
Come on, Dougie first.
Okay.
Or Dougie.
Okay.
Give me your tempo.
Okay, that's my tempo. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nice. So what does music mean to you both individually? I'll start with you.
Music to me is the feeling, the emotion. So I'd be mad and just go listen to music. I'm a huge band head. I'm a band head. So if I'm mad or I'm in that mood, I go listen to Southern University or Baton Rouge. Go listen to them, and that sets the mood right there. And I go on my day. I be happy for the rest of the day. Yeah, that's all.
Okay.
Music for me, it's very meaningful because I guess as a child I didn't really know how to express the way I felt, and that's just dealing with emotions, if I'm happy or mad, that type of thing. So even starting the music thing, it was just like, you know what, I think this is a way I can express myself, and then also hearing other people's music is like I thought it was just I guess like maybe like one or two genres, but it's like listening to every different type of music. It's different arts and it's different, tempos, different beats. Everything has its own meaning, if that makes sense. So music for me is very emotional, feeling, spirit, and soul thing. So.
When it comes to musicians, who is your inspiration?
Ooh, I'll let you go. You mean by artists also?
Yes.
I'll let you go first right now. I gotta think.
Take your time.
Okay. J. Cole. J. Cole is one inspiration. Lyricist, lyricist, instrumentals, and what he stands for as a person. The reason why he's such an inspiration for me, and of course there's other artists that I do love and like, but specifically him because he has his own style. He has his own way of doing things. He dressed differently. He basically has his own crowd. He is his own person. It's not like, oh, this was cool, so I'm gonna do what you did, or something like that. It's different. It's unique. That's the beauty of being a unique person, is that you have your own style, and that's who I am. I have my own style and everything that I do and how I dress. So.
Yeah, to me it seems like J. Cole doesn't really try to be anyone. He's just himself.
Yeah.
He's very genuine and authentic. I really like that about him.
Middle Child, that's one of the best songs. Middle Child. But the artists that I aspire, y'all might know, Lil Wayne from here, original from New Orleans. I listen to Wayne. Many people be like, you crazy. Like, no, you gotta go listen to Wayne. Like, the stuff he say, the way he dressed, also like for the Louisiana Fest, man came out here with an overalls, but the smiley face, all white overall with the smiley face and some boots, and like he getting old. He been in the game, since 14. He don't care. He's the GOAT. He's the best rapper alive, and the beats that he come out with, the lyrics, it's just crazy, man. The Carter 5 was just crazy, and I aspire him, man. It's just the stuff he do. He done went to college, went to school, graduated, and he's living his life, living his dream, and I'm trying to get up there with him. So, yeah.
You guys teach at the academy?
We all teach each other.
We all teach each other. It's a
Okay.
very it's a very build-based it's a very build-based program. Usually, I guess when we first kind of stepped in, it was like they was teaching us, but then it's like it's almost like saying we're gonna give you this idea and you can do what you want with it. You can kind of basically explore on it. You can actually come up with ideas, and then it's like, okay, now that we're doing that, we're bouncing off each other. Now it's like, oh, you know, I got an idea for this. We could do that. Or, hey, let's make a tweak with this, tweak with that. It's a build-up thing. Just bouncing off each other. All
Yeah,
the time,
that's just
so.
like me. He don't have to come to practice, and he'll come to practice the next day. Be don't know what nothing. I could just go and help him. Like we was in New York, and there somebody on the train station, you know, kept saying something back to back, and in my head, I made a beat with it and stuff like that. So months go by. We was at the academy, and I was like, I want to make a song. So now we just made the song, and everybody helped me make the song. So now it's just not my song; it's everybody's song. And the name of the song is "Can Anybody Help Me Please?" Yeah, it's a little original that I just came up with. So I won't go and record it and make it to a real song.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
I actually play the saxophone, so you guys are all brass, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I wouldn't fit in there, but
Yeah, we got a saxophone. That's on
you
this
do?
one. Yeah,
Is it alto, tenor,
I
bari?
think it's alto.
Alto.
So where do you see yourself in the future with this academy? Like, what do you hope to accomplish in the future?
Great question. Have my own program. My own second line band, and have my own music school. You know, and I want to carry the culture and keep the culture keep going, because that's what New Orleans known for. New Orleans known for jazz, music, and etc. So, and I like music. I like the passion of music. I put blood, sweat, and tears in this, and that's what I like to do.
Okay.
Yeah.
I've questioned myself that a lot of what I want to do, and you know, it's like, you know, I play football, you know, scholarships for football, but then there's music, and it's just all these things, and it's like, if it's possible, it's like if I, as you say, so happen to get into the National Football League, if it's anything I definitely want to do, I'll definitely want to bring the music with me, because I feel like that can even take me even further. It's like, okay, you see me on the screen here, but you can also hear my words. You can also hear what I do, who I'm with, and everything like that. And even with him, it's like, I would definitely like support that like 120%. Be able to start a program and carry this culture, because throughout the United States, we have the most unique culture. It's just so dynamic. It's like, you hear about, oh, this part is French. Oh wait, this part is Creole. And, you know, it's all these different people and different things. So it's like you don't see something like that every day. You don't see it at all. So it's like, now that we have it, it's in our grasp. It's like, okay, we want to take this even further a little bit.
It's definitely something that once you learn, you'll never forget, and you can take it anywhere with you. So I really appreciate you guys doing this interview for me, and I wish you the best of luck.
Thank you.